Welcome back, financial enthusiasts and curious minds alike. Today, we will delve into the untold truth about money. From the dawn of civilization, money has been a cornerstone of human society. It's a concept as old as time itself, yet it continues to evolve and shape our world in ways we often overlook. Money, in its most fundamental form, is a medium of exchange. However, its nature is far more complex and intriguing than what meets the eye. Initially, we began with a barter system, trading goods for other goods. The concept of money emerged to simplify this process, creating a standard unit of value. From shells and beads to gold coins, from paper notes to digital currency, the evolution of money is a fascinating tale of human ingenuity. But money is more than just a physical entity or a digital figure. It's a symbol of power, a measure of value, a tool for trade, and a catalyst for change. It can build empires, topple kingdoms, spark revolutions, and even alter the course of history. The power of money is undeniable, yet its nature is shrouded in an air of mystery. Indeed, money has a dual nature. On one hand, it's a tangible entity that can be touched, held, and exchanged. On the other hand, it's an abstract concept that represents value and power. This duality is what makes money so intriguing. Moreover, there are many untold truths about money that are yet to be explored. These truths challenge our conventional understanding of money and shed light on its deeper significance. They reveal the hidden mechanisms that govern the world of finance, the invisible forces that shape our economy, and the subtle nuances that influence our financial decisions. As we delve deeper into these untold truths, we'll discover that money is not just a part of our lives, but a reflection of our values, our culture, our history, and even our identity. It's a mirror that reflects the complexities of human society and the intricacies of our global economy. As we peel back the layers of money's history and significance, prepare to have your understanding challenged and expanded. First, let's journey back to the birth of money, where the concept of trade took a monumental leap. Imagine a world without money. It's hard, right? That's because the concept of money is deeply rooted in our lives. But there was a time when it didn't exist. People survived on barter trade, exchanging goods for other goods. A man with a sack of grain could trade it for a dozen eggs. This system, however, had its limitations. What if the man with the grain didn't want eggs? What if he wanted a cow? The value of goods was subjective and varied from person to person. Enter money. Born out of necessity, it was a solution to the limitations of barter trade. It started with precious metals. Gold, silver, and bronze became mediums of exchange. These metals had intrinsic value. They were durable, portable, and divisible. They were also scarce, which made them desirable. From precious metals we transitioned to coins, minted and regulated by governments. The value of the coin was no longer dependent on the weight of the metal, but on the face value assigned by the authority. This was a significant step in human civilization, a step towards a more structured economic system. Fast forward a few centuries, and we see the birth of paper money. It was lighter, easier to carry, and could represent larger denominations. The Chinese were the first to use paper money, and the concept gradually spread to the rest of the world. And now, we are in the digital age. With the rise of the internet, digital currencies like bitcoins have emerged. They are not physical, but exist in the virtual world. They are decentralized, meaning no government has control over them. From shells to bitcoins, money has taken numerous forms, each with its own unique tale. The evolution of money is a reflection of our growing needs and technological advancements. It's a story of innovation and adaptation. A story of how we, as a civilization, have continuously strived to improve our systems and way of life. Money, more than just a medium of exchange, holds immense power. It's like a key that can unlock doors and a tool that can shape our world. It's like a magic wand that can make dreams come true, but also like a chain that can bind and restrict. Let's delve into the realm of politics. With money, politicians can fund campaigns, shape public opinion, and even influence policy. They can use it to help their constituents or to further their own agendas. Money, in this sense, is a form of power that can sway the course of nations. Moving on to societal structures, money plays a crucial role in determining who has access to resources and opportunities. It's often the difference between a comfortable life and a struggle for survival. It's the line that separates the haves from the have-nots. And it's the force that shapes social hierarchies and structures of inequality. But what about on an individual level? Money affects our behaviors, our choices, and our relations with others. It can empower us, giving us the freedom to pursue our passions and live our dreams. But it can also constrain us, making us feel trapped in jobs we don't like, or in relationships that no longer serve us. Money can also be a source of security or a cause of stress. It can bring us closer to our loved ones, or it can drive a wedge between us. It can foster generosity, or it can breed greed. It's a double-edged sword, and its effects depend largely on how we use it. In the end, it's important to remember that money is not an end in itself, but a means to an end. It's a tool that we can use to create a better world, to help others, and to live a fulfilling life. But like any tool, it can be used for good or for ill. The choice is ours. So as we see, money's power extends far beyond the ability to buy and sell. It's a force that shapes our world, our societies, and our lives in profound and complex ways, and understanding this power is a crucial step towards using it wisely and responsibly. Scene script: can money buy happiness? A question as old as currency itself. In this grand pursuit of wealth, we often find ourselves asking, does money truly equate to joy? The answer, like many things in life, isn't as straightforward as we'd like. Let's dive into some intriguing studies and philosophies that address this conundrum. An age-old adage says, money can't buy happiness. But modern research suggests otherwise, at least to a certain extent. In a study conducted by Princeton University, it was discovered that happiness does increase with income, but only up to a threshold of $75,000 a year. Beyond this point, additional income had a negligible impact on daily happiness. This phenomenon is referred to as the concept of diminishing returns. Imagine you're parched and you take that first sip of water. It's refreshing, right? That's the initial rush we get when we start earning. But as you keep drinking, each additional sip seems less satisfying than the one before. That's diminishing returns. Now let's discuss the concept of enough. It's a simple yet powerful idea. What is enough for you? Is it a stable job, a roof over your head, food on the table, or perhaps the ability to travel the world? The concept of enough varies from person to person. Everyone has a unique financial equilibrium that once achieved brings a sense of contentment. Psychologists argue that once our basic needs are met, happiness is less about material wealth and more about our relationships, experiences, and personal growth. Money can facilitate these things, sure, but it can't replace them. It's also worth noting that while wealth can alleviate financial stress, it brings its own set of challenges, such as the pressure to maintain wealth, fear of losing it, or the isolation that can come from a sudden change in social status. In conclusion, money is a tool that can enhance our lives and provide comfort, but it's not a magic ticket to eternal bliss. It's the means, not the end. So money can contribute to happiness, but it certainly doesn't guarantee it. As we look to the horizon, what does the future hold for money? A question that sparks intrigue and curiosity, as we ponder the evolution of this ubiquitous yet complex entity. The dawn of the information age has already begun to reshape the landscape of money. The rise of digital currencies such as cryptocurrencies has caused ripples in the financial world, challenging the traditional understanding of money. These digital assets, decentralized and free from governmental control, offer a new way to conduct transactions, promising anonymity and security. But as with any technological innovation, they come with their own set of challenges. Cryptocurrencies are volatile, their value fluctuating wildly, and their acceptance is not universal. Furthermore, the anonymity they provide can also be a double-edged sword, opening doors to illicit activities. But despite these challenges, cryptocurrencies, led by the likes of Bitcoin, Ethereum, and countless others, continue to grow in popularity and use. Parallel to the rise of cryptocurrencies is the potential for a cashless society. With the increasing convenience and security of digital payments, physical money could become a relic of the past. Imagine a world where all transactions are digital, where every coffee bought, every book purchased is recorded in an electronic ledger. The benefits are numerous: ease of transactions, reduced risk of theft, and increased financial inclusion for those without access to traditional banking systems. However, a cashless society also raises concerns. The digital divide could leave some people behind, particularly those in developing countries or older generations. And what about privacy? In a cashless world, every transaction leaves a digital footprint. As we navigate these uncharted waters, the future of money remains uncertain. The rise of digital currencies and the potential for a cashless society present exciting opportunities, but also significant challenges. They force us to rethink our understanding of money, its value, and its role in society. As we stand on the brink of another monumental shift in the concept of money, one can only wonder what's next.